The specimen preparation for conducting the DSC test to measure thermal properties of a material. First, you have pans and lids right here, and you want to measure their mass. So tare right here will set the scale to 0. Next, you're going to take one of the pans and one of the lids. So once the pan and the lid are measured, you're going to zero it out again. And then you're going to load your material into the pan. When you load the material into the pan, you have to make sure it has good contact at the bottom of the pan. The mass of the sample should be around 8 to 10 milligrams. Once the sample has been measured, you're going to write it down, how much it weighs. So once you know the mass of the sample, you're going to take out the pan and place it in this. Next, you're going to put the lid on top of the pan. And you're going to compress it using this machine right here. To compress it, just pull this lever. And then once it's compressed and on there, you can put it on here and it'll pop it up. And you want to wait. You want to make one hole in the top of the lid using the tweezers. This is the procedure to operate the DSC machine. So what you first want to do is turn this valve so it just starts to turn on. Then you want to check your flow rate, and it's got to be around 50. So this is good right here. Next, you're going to go to Control, Event, and turn it on. So that's going to turn this on, and you want to monitor the temperature until the flange temperature gets to around -70 to -80. Next, you're going to go to Control, and you're going to say go to standby temp, and when you click that, this temperature up here is going to go to 25 degrees Celsius. Next, you're going to edit these options right here. You're going to say what the name of the sample is. You're going to say, you're going to put in the mass of the sample that you measured, as well as the pan and lid. And then you're going to choose where you want to save the file. Next, under procedure, if you need to edit anything in the procedure, you can go to editor and you can change any of these. Next, you're going to go to notes, and you're going to put your name under operator, and once all of those three are complete, you're just going to hit apply. So once all of these parameters are set, you're going to go to Control, Lid, and you're going to hit open. And that's going to open up this lid. We're going to place our sample inside. There's a reference sample already in there that stays in there. But we're going to take our sample and we're going to place it inside. Careful not to actually touch the load cell or anything. So once it's in there and it's good, we're going to close the lid back on the computer. Let's go to Control, Lid, Close. And once the lid is closed, we can hit start the run. When you're done with the test, make sure that you turn off this gas by closing the valve.